Oh, do you know why, you get woke up right before you die in a dream?
Why?
Because the brain doesn't know what death is like. That's a true fact I seen on the meme.
Oh my god. That just made my balls, like, retract so much, Bubba. Yeah, like, oh, there's this guy here.
Oh, I thought it was what I said.
No, it is what you said.
Why though? I was actually really confused because I just had a dream, and I actually died in it, but like I woke myself up because I heard my alarm. Oh, dude, I just did a whole 360 in the air, and then I did another one right as I hit the ground. That was awesome.
Okay, I got Blockbuster now.
Hey.
Got all the battle pass.
What is the reason you don't like Drake anymore?
Is I want to say mainly because of lyrics. Mainly, I've started to realize that to me it's more important for talent. I guess I like talent over like I don't know how to put it.
Like what
talent over. I don't know how to put it, but yeah. I mean,
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
The reason why I don't like him anymore is because I just like I think that kind of like the same thing with talent, because like most of the rappers, they just say the words and then they just use auto-tune. But what I feel like is, I don't know how to say it either. Well, I like EDM now. Well, DJs use that as kind of talent, but
yeah. I don't know, I just like things that are written purely from that have actually been worked on. Like Drake, he's pretty much just a normal dude. Like, he gets his lyrics, he gets his beats from somebody, he sings it does a crappy job, throw some auto-tune on it. He's more famous than some of the more talented people.
a lot of people think that Kendrick Lamar doesn't have a lot of auto-tune, and I feel like that's true, but I don't know, like, I don't know what to think, because I kind of feel like it's not true, but I kind of feel like it is true.
Some of his songs, I would say, like, where he has, like, other people in it, but they aren't him. People think that's auto-tune from him, but it's not. It's just another dude. He doesn't auto-tune. Like, I don't know, he's one of the people that's, like, purely more, talented. He's pretty talented. J. Cole's up there. J. Cole.
Oh, I thought you said Joey Cool. I met him in person. It was awesome. It was kind of funny because I was.
What? Oh, I didn't have to say anything important.
Yeah, I met Joey Cool at that Tech 9 concert, and it's kind of funny because during Tech 9's segment, I was actually listening to his music, and all of a sudden he pops out like a little baby coming out of the womb, and I was like, holy shit! Yeah, and then after the show, he came up and shook everybody's hand. I was like, oh, dang it, bro. I go to get on my bike and it's destroyed because I drove it in the water.
What the?
And I also shake. I think it was King Iso's counter.
Dude, I need to. I have to hit level 80 before the season ends. Because
I
then
don't
I
really
can change
care.
my colors.
I'm trying to hit level 61 or 65 or whatever for Carbine. I think Carbine is the coolest one.
Oh, you haven't even hit level 60?
No, I'm on level 54. About to
Oh,
be level 55.
yeah, I'm on level 71.
Yeah, I might try to grind and get it, but I know I'm not going to because I'm not, like, close at all, I don't feel like. But I'm still gonna try, but I know I'm not gonna get it. I don't have my expectations. I just want to get Carbine because I think Carbine is cooler than
Yeah.
only because I think the blue looks better than the black, but
Yeah, I already have all of his stuff. I honestly like the black more than the blue. The blue, I don't know, it's like corny for me. Like, Omega looks like a badass to me, but
yeah, so I'm gonna probably ask you to like always join my game if I'm on Fortnite in the next few days, because it's not actually me. But I want to know if the kid bought anything on my account.
alright,
Just so
cause
I'm gonna make him pay him.
I probably will end up playing with you and Hunter a lot these next few days, cause he's getting his internet fixed up tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll play
After
with you guys tomorrow for sure, but like maybe around the 4th and 5th and stuff like that. If like I pop up with any new skins, tell me, because I need to tell that bully.
Yeah, today was my brother's 4th day, so now it's on his 5th. So we made a deal about something, so I let him play for like a week. So if I could do something, and so tomorrow will be his 5th day on. Like he goes outside and stuff, so usually I'm able to play, or like he goes to sleep early, or I
Oh,
just yeah,
he's kind of annoying. No offense,
yeah,
but
a lot of people do. I can see why.
like I was playing with him on GTA, I invited him to my house, you know? Well, I thought it was you, but you broke your mic or something. And
Yeah.
all he did was just sit there and blow us up in the car. All you're doing is losing all your monies.
Well, my brother's like a very toxic gamer. It's like I like him as a person, but like when it comes to video games, I'll be sitting over here just chilling, and you'll just hear, "Fran, why didn't you kill him?" And like screaming. It's like, dude, shut up. Nobody cares.
Like, I like him in person, but I never want to play video. I don't
Yeah,
think he gets the approval.
yeah, I can see why. Yeah, video games are for fun, not because you want to be a fucking douchebag.
Yeah. And I have to pay for my bike again. Let's go. So the weirdest thing happened. So my crush is texting me now, like, stop DMing me, because I'm not. Now get into me when I'm moving. What a thought.
Oh my gosh, how many skins do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 skins. Back
Dude,
blings,
I
1,
just found a
2, 3.
hobo walking around in armor, like in heavy armor, bro. He's just walking around in heavy armor. I'm gonna hit him.
Dude, they need to turn down the glider volume in this game. It's
Yo,
way too
holy
loud.
crap, I'm destroying these people. They're not even fighting back. Now I feel kind of bad. When you're killing kiddos and you feel bad. Oh, that was an actual player? What?
It's nice to have all the loading. I have everyone that's ever came out.
I think I do too, cause like
If
they
you
all came out
completed,
last season and this season.
yeah, if you completed last season, then you would have all of them. And if you completed this season,
Wait, it gave you loading screens last season?
yeah, it gave you the harvesting tools one. What the heck? Who's this?
Hi, Dylan. Hi, Dylan.
Can you
Don't
please
no
leave?
mic, you wanna leave.
Yeah, can you guys like go join your own party? But
You know what I don't understand about this game? I'm
what?
watching these ambulance people, and they're not even doing anything to this guy that's just knocked out. I hit him once, and he was just laying on the ground, and it didn't even give me the cops, and I killed like 3 people. I think it's like 4 people to get the cops in.
I should get some deal damage with stuff.
Yeah, bro, can you actually leave me?
Yeah, can you like join your own party?
No, Dylan is my cousin, and he invited me.
Well, you can leave the party because we're leaders. We can kick you out right now.
Okay,
I kicked him. He can't join now.
Alright.
I kicked him.
Dylan, if you want to play with him, that's fine. I'm just doing my own thing.
Yeah.
I don't like
Dylan's
going this
broadcasting, so
uh,
I don't think we should stay so.
yeah, I don't like hella niggas in the party.
I don't mind him being in the party because, like, he doesn't really do much.
Well, no,
Like,
I'm not saying Dylan. I'm just saying when I don't like having like a ton of people in.
oh yeah, true. I get what you're saying. I thought you were talking
Yeah,
about Dylan. I'm like, yeah, I don't much mind him.
unless like everybody's quiet, I really like they don't talk too much. I really can't stand more than 5 people. Like more than that, it's just a shit show. Like
I was in an Xbox party, bro. We had so many people in there.
I remember in PlayStation parties like 2 years ago, or like more than that, like 3, when you could have 16 people in one party, and I get in a Warframe lobby with like all these black guys. Or no, it was not Warframe, Advanced Warfare. And we just be like grinding it out together and like having like team death matches, like full ones and custom games. It was so fun. That would feel like a sweaty boy, but I guess I've always been a sweaty boy at this game.
Yeah, I don't really think anybody should call themselves sweaty except for those kiddos that had John Wick on the first day and had a level 100.
And that doesn't mean you're sweaty. That just means you bought it. I think to be sweaty,
No,
you
like,
just have to be like a Super Saiyan player.
well, that's how you, well, like, I'm talking about tier level 100 and, level 100, because I know you can't buy, like, season levels.
Yeah, but when you buy Battle Pass tiers, you get XP.
Really? I don't think you'd get enough to get a level 100, though.
Or no, not like those Battle Pass tiers, like not the ones that you go and then hit square and then buy them. Like I'm talking like when you get them out of the item shop, and you get them when you get XP every time you complete a challenge. So
No, I'm talking about, like, on the first day. Like, I had a kid in my school who had it on the first day. But that
yeah,
was
but you can't get
because
a level 100 on the first day. It's
I
pretty
don't know
much
how he
impossible.
did it, because
It's
he actually sent
impossible.
me he actually sent
It's
me a screenshot of
literally
it.
It's literally impossible. Like
I
you
know, but
cannot.
I don't know how he would do it though, because he showed me a picture and a screenshot.
How many hours do I have on this game? 11 hours in solo, 16 hours in duo, 31 hours in squads, and then not even including my Xbox.
I miss my Xbox. I used to
31,
be so good at Ghosts.
yeah. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46.
Wait,
And
Ken, did I ever give you back that Xbox 3 Ghost disc?
one sec. 48. So 47, 58, and I have 59 hours only on my PlayStation. But what?
Did I ever give you that Xbox 360 Ghost disc back?
I don't know.
Pretty sure I did, cause like
I don't even remember giving you Ghosts. I don't know. I don't really use my 360 that much.
yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I was just wondering, cause I remember having it, and
Oh boy, gotta get level 80 so I can get my Omega on.
yeah, I was just wondering, cause if you wanted it back, but I know I don't have it, cause I just packed all my stuff.
I really don't care because I don't really like Ghosts that much anymore.
I hate it now, but I used to be so good at that game. Like, I'm pretty sure I hit like 2 trick shots on that game. And on Black Ops 3 I've hit 4, but I only had those for like 5 days, pretty much.
The new challenges unlock in 18 minutes. I swear if that LTM don't come out.
Pretty sure Ninja had it on like the second day though, cause he got so many wins. 'Cause I know when you win, you get a lot of XP. I don't know if it's true or not. But
Wait, what are you talking about?
Ninja having tier 100 and probably full 100 though, like the first week.
Oh, I'm sure. You can have it in like a week. You can't have it in like. It's impossible to have it in one day. It doesn't matter if you're best player in the world that plays for 24 hours.
I don't
Oh,
know how
if
he
you.
got it though. Unless he glitched the game somehow.
Not really. He's just a really good player. Every like hit you get with a kill, like you see that like 27 pop up. That's how much XP you get every time you hit him.
Oh,
And plus you get that XP for like leveling up. So you level up to the next level, you get like an extra 200 XP, and then if you get like 5s or 0s at the end, you get like 500 XP. So I don't know, you being a really good player, you'd probably level up fast. Let me see if this LTM is gonna be put back in. I'm gonna find
oh
out why that
God, why
shit.
do I have
Oh.
this helmet on? Dude, just a day in Paonia, I've actually seen like 8 people high. And a day in Grand Junction, I was high at that Tech 9 concert from the secondhand smoke, where there was so much of it. So many people just getting high there. Remember when we walked out, a guy thought I was his mom.
Okay, so my friends are probably wrong. They said this LTM could come back at pretty much any moment in time. So whether that means a long time or a short amount of time, I don't know, but nobody
Yeah, I'm
knows.
probably not gonna play Fortnite until that comes out, because I'm still treating it like I'm also still like chill about it. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been going. I'm pretty sweaty at playground, dude. Like you get so
I,
much mass. You hit 3 walls of brick. Like you break 3 walls completely down. You have a full brick in playground. It's crazy.
dude, I really wish I would have got to play it. How long was it up for? 8 in the morning, or?
No, it was up. It was out till like 6 a.m. or like 7. Cause
Oh,
it came out at 4. Like it came out at 3 technically, but they didn't put the servers back up until 4. Well, the update came out at like 3:30. I let it download, got on, waited till 4, played it for like an hour with my friends, and then played a little with Gavin and like a 1v1 because Alex got off, and then we got off, and yeah, I woke up to this news, and I was like, kill me. The best self.
yeah, I really wish I would have got to play it, bro. I had an alarm set for 6. I got up and I went to go play Fortnite, and it wasn't there. So
Yeah, I just
I
stayed
don't.
up all night until the update came out because I'm a sweaty boy.
I was just so tired for some reason. Probably because I got my stitches out, and I don't know why that would make me tired, but it was, yeah. I didn't
I
even.
was so hyper that night.
I would have been, but I actually didn't care that much. I was like,
I don't understand why Ninja has like the worst opinions on every freaking dissing on the freaking playground mode. He's like, oh, I wasn't that excited for it in the first place. It's like, shut up.
I was really excited for it.
Yeah, Ninja could suck my dick. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, well, why would you hate on something? It's like,
Well, like I could see why you'd like be mad at like the freaking final fight mode because it's literally the same mode like that we got. First of all, it came out twice. It's just a different amount of uh, teams, which is retarded. And second of all, it's literally just 20v20 again. After we just got a V2, V3 of it. It's like, dude, we really don't want another 20v20. You really can't make a good one.
I think,
50v50 was the only good like team mode that they came out with.
yeah, I thought that was one of my favorite modes so far, because I haven't played Playground yet.
Yeah, I
Other
hope
than,
they leave Playground for as long as they do, like how they did 50v50. They left Playground, like, they left 50v50 in for like 3 weeks straight, dude.
I hope they, like, leave it in for actually, like, a long time, because I remember they had 50v50, they can have, like, 3 separate modes. I know that that might not make sense how I'm saying it, but I know that they can actually have a lot of people, though. Like, I get that their servers probably had, like, over 1 million people on just Playground, because almost everybody played it, I'm betting.
I doubt it. It was so early in the morning. Unless
That's
you were
the
on, like,
thing.
the other side of the world, it was, like, afternoon, but, like, it was 4 a.m. for me and then, like, 6 a.m. for Eastern time.
Well, I
So,
just
like,
know that,
in America, everybody was up early if you wanted to play.
well, in guess in the East, though, it wouldn't be that late. It'd just be 2. In Europe, yeah, they're lucky, but in China, bro, they'd be super lucky.
Yeah, Europe, it would come out at like what time? Like 8 or 10 o'clock for them.
Okay, so I'm drunk AF in this, and oh dang it, the effect went away. I'm trying to get drunk, and then I'm gonna go ride my bike and see how long I last. A pedal bike, and then I'm gonna go down to the. Then I'm gonna hit the bong 2 times and see how high I get. And then... But I'm guessing we're either in Colorado or, well, we're definitely in California, but somewhere where weed is.
I thought California weed was legal like everywhere.
What do you mean?
That like the whole state's just legal.
Yeah, that's how it is in every state. Like every state that legalized it, it's legal.
Yeah. Yeah, some states it's completely legalized, then you have medical, and then you just have states like us where it's pretty much completely illegal. Which I don't understand, honestly. I really don't. It's never killed anybody. Like, I don't see how it's that big of a deal.
Well, it has killed a few people
Well,
because
yeah.
of car crashes, but that's practically.
Well, that's just people being idiots. Like, I feel like it's not an excuse when you're high. Like, I think you know what you're doing half the time.
Yeah, like
especially when you're on weed.
Like, in order to kill somebody, you have to take 50 joints in like 5 seconds. That's a lot.
Yeah.
And
you literally have to hotbox pretty much
for a very long time. I don't even think you technically have to. I don't even think it would work like that.
Well, it's natural. It's like it's a flower that grows in the fucking like cocaine. That's a fucking chemical. That's why you get addicted to it. You can't get addicted to weed. Like people
No.
could say they are, but they're not. It's just that you. I don't know. It's like vape. You can't really get addicted to it without nicotine. Really, like you can't.
People say you can get addicted because you're so depressed that you want to take it more, but I don't feel like that's.
I feel like that should. People misdefine the word depressed. I feel like people abuse that word like way too much. When you're depressed, the actual thing is where you literally sit in bed and do nothing for your whole life because you feel like a worthless piece of shit. People say they're depressed even though they're just sad. They're not depressed. I'm sick of people using depressed as a word. Like, you'll go on Snapchat and look at stories and they're like, oh, I'm so depressed, my life is so horrible. And you meet them in real life and they're just another person.
Yeah, like, this girl well, what it does is it's supposed to make you really happy, is how the flower works and all this stuff, but I don't completely believe that it would turn people depressed to, like,
No.
just
not be
able to get happy, I guess.
Gavin's sister, she might be getting like the oil weed and stuff because she has scoliosis and it hurts her back.
My mom has wax stuff. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I can tell, like, because I have scoliosis too, but mine's not horrible, but I hope it gets worse. Da 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 da. Motherfucking people told you.
Your first time, it doesn't actually feel that weird, but like your second time, it's like, whoa.
No, that's what I hear from everybody. Like, it's literally just like you feel fine. You're literally not even high. It's just.
Yeah, you feel fine like the first time. I was high from the secondhand smoke, like my first time, but this time, the first time there wasn't like, I think it was 200 people in that little space, and almost 300. I feel like all of them were smoking weed except for me and my cousin, and everybody was drinking. Even even these girls that I'm pretty sure were 12, because because she looked like she was 12. Because she was on Snapchat, and she had my friend added that's from the same town.
The week 9 challenges say they unlock in 0 seconds, but they're not out yet. What the heck?
Epic, fix your game.
I'm not even joking. I could screenshot it for you. I don't.
Dude, at that Tech 9 concert, though, it was so weird. Because it was my second time ever, like, encountering it with a lot of it. Dude, I couldn't even see straight. I was standing there like, whoa.
70% of the air was just weed.
No, there wasn't even air. It was, I think people call it, because it's like oxygen. It's like one of the most, I don't know what they call it, but I think it's like oxo weed or oxo air. It's so hilarious. They come up with the dumbest stuff.
Yeah, you
Oh
can't
yeah,
keep a
you actually,
concert under control.
yeah, especially in Colorado, bro. You go to a concert, it's bound to happen. It's bound to happen. Like there's no way. Everybody that listens to anybody that kind of has a concert, I bet if you went to a freaking um, Christian rock freaking concert, there'd be like 80 people doing it. It'd be more people.
I want to tip a porta potty while somebody's in it.
It sucks. I've heard of. My friend said he was tipped in one, and I kind of don't believe him. Pretty sure he's never used a porta potty in his life, but
Porta potties are like the worst thing ever. I'd rather go fucking piss shit and wipe my ass with a leaf in a bush.
dude, I was at football practice, and my coach scared me because everybody left because it was our last practice and everybody left because practice was over. And I was sitting there in the porta potty and he came and hit it and made it sound like he was gonna about to knock it over, bro. I almost had a heart attack. I stepped up. I was still in my football gear because it was hitting day pretty much. That's what coach made us do on the last day. We just hit each other until we freaking died. And he just came up to me, not about to knock it over. He didn't do it though. It was like,
I wish
come
I
on.
got to do Pee Wee football, because middle school football sucks.
I'm doing it next year, but I'm not doing it for Lincoln's team. I'm doing it for the team that is going to be in the town that I'm moving to next year, which apparently they're freaking, um, their, uh, their coaches are really nice, so I'm kind of angry about that, because when coaches are angry, that means they care more. That's just my personal opinion. If somebody's actually generally angry that you're messing up, that obviously means that they care.
Yeah, but at the same time, to some extent, I can agree to
So like,
75% of that, but there's that little margin where they gotta be nice, and that's where the Lincoln coaches don't do their job correctly. Like, they're literally legitimate assholes. Like, I do
I
my
feel
shit right every time. I went to every practice. I think I only missed one, but it wasn't even like the full practice that I missed. I left like halfway through to go to dentist.
yeah, I missed. Well, our coaches weren't that hard. Our coaches were, if we did something wrong like that, we would like have to, we'd have to run, and that like either way, he was just making us better. Which a lot of people are like, oh, I hate running. I'm like, yeah, but once you get into the game, since you're not used to having to coach this mean, so once you get into the game, you're like, oh well, I can finally, like, I don't get winded that easy. Which I feel like that's wrong at the same time as it is right. But
I don't really care for sports. The only sport that I'm interested in anymore is wrestling. That's it.
I'm not doing wrestling next year because their coaches are actual, like, hellhounds, bro. They're so mean.
Yeah, I don't think I don't know if I might do it, I might not, but if I don't, then I'm just gonna be probably just doing like, well, just doing high school, I guess.
Well,
Living my life.
my freshman year, well, what I'm planning to do in eighth, what I'm gonna try to do in 8th grade is not doing any sports and just stick to school, like,
That's
because
I'm
of
probably gonna
sports,
stick to school in high school. Like everybody's like, you should try and get into the clubs. I'm like, that's not my priority. Like everybody like in the world is like, do this, do that. I'm like, I just want to do school and do what I gotta do.
yeah,
I'm
because,
not the type of person that can do 50 things at once. I can't handle a sport, a club, school, my free time, especially, and
like, this year
all
it
that.
was so hard for me because, like, I'd go to archery on Wednesdays, and sometimes I go to practice and archery on Wednesdays. And then I'd get back and I'd have all this homework to do, but it's already freaking 9 o'clock and I have to go to bed at 10. So I'm stuck there in the morning, 5, getting my homework done. And everybody's like, oh, well, then maybe you should just, like, set less time for video games. Well, that's the point. I didn't have much time after school. I had, like, 10 minutes. Can't get no homework done in 10 minutes.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get people, they don't understand that, like, people need to enjoy their lives, but at the same time, do what they gotta do.
Like, I feel like when people are criticizing me, like, teachers criticize me, you don't know what the heck's going.
Got lucky because some of the girls in our class got buddy-buddy with her and never really had us do homework, so, but I heard like everybody else did. I was like, thank God. It's like
Yeah,
only like
dude,
3 times.
she assigned us like 2 packets for one night. She said it was due the next day. 2 freaking packets of work. And she
Yeah,
expects us to do it all in one day. I'm like, girl, if I don't. I actually said multiple things to her that I know hurt her feelings. I was like, well, she gave us homework, and I was like, why are you giving us homework? Can you not stand the fact of just teaching us, giving it us in class instead of sitting there on your phone? Because this year, that's all
yeah.
she pretty much did. She never helped us with anything. She was like, oh, you need help? Go ask Mr. Simpson. Like, I can't help
I
you.
I hate teachers like that. They just like sit there on their computer looking at Facebook, sipping on a Pepsi the whole time, and just like teach for 10 minutes and then just have you do packet while the secondary teacher has to walk around.
Yeah, like, but when our Mrs. Covey came into the room and when the people that were inspecting our class came into the room, oh no, she was on tippy top. She was doing everything to help us, but then when they leave, all we do is sit there, do packets, and do absolutely freaking nothing that helps us learn. Like when we took our test, I was like, what the heck is this? But like, I was in the highest math class, and Mr. Lee was like giving me so much instructions. It was so nice. Like he gave
Yeah,
us 3 days to work on one.
I'm good in like every class besides math. Like I wish like math was my strong point, but maybe I don't know. Maybe it's a good thing that I'm good at reading and language because that's 2 things, not 1.
I'm good at science, reading, well not reading, like reading itself, like reading books and that stuff. I'm really good, but like then like comprehending it, I can't really do that for some reason.
Yeah, me too. I'm bad about comprehending. I can comprehend like hardcore on like storytelling when it's visual, but when it comes to books, I cannot like. tell what I'm reading. Like I can read it. I'm good about my grammar. I just don't understand like what I'm reading. I'm just reading it to read it, and not to like understand it.
And all the teachers were like, they gave us a book. The only book that I enjoyed was Brian's Winter, because it was like,
Yeah,
oh, this book
I had
isn't
to read
about
that.
like, it's
Why do
not
they make everybody read the same books every year? Doesn't that get boring for the teacher? That's probably why they sit on their phone half the time.
yeah,
Get off
like,
your ass and find a different book that's good.
yeah, they even give you guys a field trip to do with it? Not Brian's Winter,
Well, it was. I know what you're talking about. It wasn't that one about the gold, some like gold rush or something.
yeah, Jason's Cold, I think it was called.
Oh yeah, and you had to like run around like with sandbags or whatever, or I don't know what it was exactly, like jugs.
But
Yeah,
she can. We technically weren't under the wrath of the teachers because it was like supposed to be a half day, and they decided, oh well, we're gonna make it a full day, and you guys are gonna have so-called fun. They gave us those water balloons, bro. I drank those water balloons like I wish. I broke the water balloon second.
why
They're
are the
like,
why is
okay.